All praises to Ahaya Ashur Ahaya, Bashem Nishaya Walk. This is Shabar Israel, and today I'd like to speak on the topic of Queen Esther, or Hadassah, or some may even say Odessa, and the Medes. I have been wanting to speak about this topic for a while now, and if you read the book of Esther, it starts off by telling you that there was a king, Xerxes, or some may say Artaxerxes, and he was the king that sat on the throne of Shushan, the palace. In the 3rd year of his reign, he made a feast unto all princes and his servants, the power of Persia and Media. You see that? The nobles and princes of the provinces being before him. Now, he had a feast. I'm not going to just, go through the scriptures. You can read this on your own time. But he had a feast, and he invited the queen there. And her name was Vashti. And she refused to attend this feast. And so he had some wise men, and they told him to basically get rid of Vashti. And likewise he did. So Esther was left to her uncle. She had neither father nor mother, and his name was Mordecai. So Xerxes had an arrangement where, he would bring maidens to his palace, and the ones that he found fair, he would accompany them to his liking. And so he found favor in Esther. And we know what happened. There was a man by the name of Haman, and he plotted against the Hebrews, and Esther had to step in and plead the cause that he had been plotting to kill the Hebrews, and she saved her people, and the king acknowledged Esther, and they celebrated by giving gifts, and this is called Purim. Now, the thing is, we have to read between the lines. We have to rightfully divide the word. Is that Xerxes favored Esther above all these maidens. And I was doing a little bit of research, and I said, well, let's find out who exactly Xerxes was. So let's see what that name means. It means Akashvarash, of Persian origin. I will be silent and poor. Title of the king of Persia, probably Xerxes. You see that? So this is the same Xerxes that is associated with Esther. This is the book of Esther that I'm quoting from. Now, it was stated that they had children. This is secular knowledge. And it's stated that this son was Darius. Now let's look at that name Darius. And it means Lord. Darius, the Medes, the son of Xerxes, king of the Chaldeans, succeeded to the Babylonian kingdom on the death of Belshazzar. So it tells you right here that he was the son of Xerxes. Now, it has an excerpt there. Number 10. And we'll see what it means. It means Abaddon, destruction. Destruction, keep that in mind. And here's the footnote, if you will, that I found. It states, while we do not know a lot about what happened to Esther, one thing that we do know is that she had a son, Darius, who became Darius the second. She brought him up to be favorable to the Jews, and he eventually lifted the ban against the rebuilding of the Beit HaMikdash, Holy Temple, which led to the building of the Second Temple. You see that? So, I do believe that there is some truth to this, because if you go to Isaiah 13, it will tell you that the Most High of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is going to stir up the Medes against the Babylons, against Babylon. And I've been doing a lot of research about these Medes, and I found something very interesting. I've been studying this for a while, and as you know, I have mentioned them as being the Kurds. And I have a video that I'm going to insert later, and you can see this. So he said he was going to stir up the Medes against Babylon. And you can see that excerpt there for Darius means destruction. Destruction. You see that? And no doubt, 100%, that these Medes are the Kurds. Okay? And Esther is their mother, if you will. A Hebrew. And this is why they're trying to keep it on the hush-hush so much, because you have to understand that there was a difference between Cyrus, the Persian, and Darius. Now, take a look at this video and listen.
jump it on, jump it up, hey, jump it up. Jump it on, jump it up, hey, jump it up.
With that being said, you heard it right from the Kurd's mouth, or shall I say the Medes, and their mother is Queen Esther. And likewise, the Most High has stated that he will stir up the Medes against Babylon. Time is short in the east, time is short in the west. For as lightning cometh out of the east unto the west, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Chicago will be the first to fall. Jamestown, Virginia, at the last standing. And as always, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. And for those who refuse to take part in the tree of life, and to drink from the fountains of living water, let them be unjust still. And the bride say, come, Yeshua come, thy kingdom come. Amen.